Foggy versus Lefy. We think it is 1-0 for Foggy. And this is Twisted Meadows. And yeah. I think we talked a lot about this in the Halo of Anger versus Sonic game. And I think we can repeat all of that stuff because Lefy is an old school player himself and he'll go for gargoyles right away.
Yeah, most likely. If he goes there, if he chooses to go gargoyles on Amazonia, he most likely will do so on Twisted.
Yeah.
But by the way, he, I think, usually plays Fiend Mirror in Undead Mirror at least. So he doesn't play only old school. But of course,
okay. How do you know that?
I played against him the other day in WC3CR.
Ah. I bet you lost?
I lost, yes, but the first game was extremely close. And the second game, I expected him to go Fiends again, and I didn't scout. And then Lich appeared level 3 and killed me Acolytes.
Always scout, bro!
I thought I had to take some risk to win against him.
Okay.
Anyways, so... fairly greedy creep camp for SK Hard, Foggy. And the Ghoul Scout coming from Lefy. Not double scout, that's also something we sometimes see from Undead. Scouting with a Ghoul and an Acolyte, of course, slows down your economy a bit. And SK Hard wanted to buy a Mercenary, but he fucked it up because he blocked his own Archer with an Ancient of War. But well, now he can do it finally.
It's available, yeah. So I guess Demon Hunter here, the hero of choice. Yep, there he is. Yeah, Foggy, of course, a completely different player compared to Sonic.
God, he started repairing very late because his lumber was wasn't enough to repair. But I think the Angel of War is gonna survive. Yeah, I think so. But one ghoul may have been enough to get the kill here. But gets it fairly easily. That's why many players like to get the Altar and Ziggurat and Crypt at the same time on Twisted, because when this creep camp happens you want your Death Knight to be out as soon as possible. So you build no Acolytes and get all 3 immediately, and you delay your Acolytes by a bit. You will also delay your Ghouls, but you get your DK immediately. But Lefy didn't do that.
Second easy creep here with a green spot, but Lefy is coming with the Ghouls and the Skeletons. And Dust, of course. Foggy already hiding some Wisps here to prevent himself from the Gargoyle Harris. Spreads them across the map, very nice.
The town is under siege.
And yeah, here he comes. Maybe killing the Ancient of War first. No, he's going for the army. Trying to get us around. I don't think there is immolation this time on the DH.
I'm pretty sure he saved at least 1 skill point. So I guess he's waiting to get surrounded and then he's gonna level up immolation, I think. Let's see, let's see. So far no kills for Lefy. He's going for surrounds, but it's very difficult on archers because they're so small. And now the Death Knight is Demon Hunter, excuse me, surrounded.
But we see the misses, so there is evasion.
Yeah. Evasion, you're right. Now Archer surrounded. She's not gonna get out of there. She's not gonna survive. Dust used. But quite a bit of damage also onto the ghouls. 1 ghoul is lost in return. Next archer will die. Looked like the ancient, the tree denied it, but didn't.
Yeah, he lost a lot of moon juice here with his archer.
He's going for Wisp simultaneously with a single ghoul. That's pretty cool. It's not that easy to multitask for either player. Oh, surround on the Berserker would be huge! I don't think it's close. I think the archer can get him out. Now it's definitely not close, but he's trying to go for it still, but he's taking so much damage in return. Is it even worth it? Does he even get it? Yes, he does, but so late. Level 3 already for the Demon Hunter. Level 2 for the Death Knight. He has 1 coil available. When is he gonna use it? On what is he gonna use it? Probably on the Priest? No, on the Archer instead. I don't think that was a good idea.
Oh man, this ghoul count just went downhill here. Maybe he's still getting this Ancient of War, would delay the creeping of Foggy a little in the middle game, I guess. So yeah,
it's a ghoul rush, man. It's double crypt.
It's double crypt. Oh boy, I totally forgot about this. Or didn't see it.
Pretty late.
Yeah. Especially against level 3 Demon Hunter with the Potion of Greater Healing.
He really needs Backpack and new Rod of Necromancy.
Yeah, definitely, as soon as possible. Is he researching it? Nope, not yet, but more ghouls coming.
And he needs to do crippling damage soon. Because when the Panda comes, everything here becomes a lot more difficult.
Yeah, but he has some time until that happens. Oh, but the DK man taking so many hits.
Oh, Greater Healing, by the way, on the Demon Hunter.
Yeah,
Probably the best item he could find.
Foggy scouted the double crypt, by the way. Huntress roll now, of course. For the lores.
Yeah, and he lost an Ancient of War and a few archers, but got so many ghouls in return. This is a catastrophe for Lefy. And that's kind of putting it lightly. It's terrible. Now he's teching.
Yeah, but of course the transition of Lefy into Gargs is a lot easier than Hail of Anger's transition into Bears. Into Fiends, sorry.
It was like, what?
Well, it's super hard to transition into Bears as Undead, so I was right about that. But yeah, the Graveyard completely out of place.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, and Graveyard only has 900 hit points, so while it's being constructed, it's fairly easy to kill. But he doesn't want to get surrounded. I think it's worth it, though, even if he has to use the TP for it. Maybe it is, maybe it's not sure.
Maybe yes, maybe no, to quote Focus.
And he's still hanging around in the main base with the ghouls, but it doesn't look like he's accomplishing anything here.
No, he tried to chop down the Engine of War, but lots of repair coming in. He got 1 or 2 wisps. But also surround maybe... No, not enough.
It would be a suicidal surround. And... Oh,
Nice
coil?
block.
Does he have mana? No.
Nice block. He saves them without a coil.
But now Demon Hunter's gonna get him.
Yeah.
The other ghoul can't oh, sloppy. Could have gotten the ghoul, but was not microing his Demon Hunter. But he's fast enough, maybe! Jesus Christ, what's he doing? Looks like he was waiting for Muddy, the way he was blocking the Death Knight, but he didn't purchase him. I don't know if he was available just yet. He's blocking him again. I think he's just showing off, because the blocking is not accomplishing anything. Oh, there's Muddy, never mind!
Oh yeah.
Muddy's in the house, that's why he was blocking. Didn't see him.
Down he goes, not able to deny him here. The Entrance of Laura coming, a nice tech advantage for Foggy in this one. Not even tier 2 for Lefy, of course, because he committed to this ghoul push. Lots of ghouls still in his base, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I know. I can't count so high.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I give up.
Yeah. Panda and Brewmaster here for Foggy, of course, the weapon of choice as a second hero. We got Muddy, we got some Forest Trolls, but yeah. What is Lefy doing? Is he trying to attack again against the Panda? Or is he creeping? No, no creeping at all.
I don't know, what's his best course of action here? Maybe harass until you get enough gargoyles to take the island?
I don't think you want to risk a big fight against Foggy.
And I'm not talking about fighting, I mean just harass, keep him busy. Oh, Rune Bracers!
Oh yes.
Drakeasm. Oh no, Muddy! No! You have so much to live for still. Don't die.
Oh, he's careful, man.
And he doesn't even have to go into his base, even though there's like 10 ghouls coming. That's how confident he is. I mean, he's kind of right, it's just, you know, ghouls, whatever.
Perfect.
You can even buy a Zeppelin and be like, whatever, ghouls, I don't care. Zeppelin, Zeppelin, save the trolls!
Oh my god, they're not blocked, they can escape! It's 2 coils wasted on this one. The first 2 gargoyles out, but at the same time the first 2 dryads out. That's something you never want. Second Shadow Priest down. Nice block by Muddy here.
Muddy has got a slow, and the dryads also got a slow. The Death Knight is deadsies.
Yep. Very, very bad situation for Lefy here. Oh, he's trying to. He's closing this around, but swaps over the potion. And yeah, saving the panda with that one. Is there another breath of fire? Nope, takes some time. Muddy's still alive.
This game is
A
Run
rare
Muddy Run.
accomplishment, yeah.
What was that game called again? Run... You know what I mean?
No.
There was this custom game called Run Peon Run or Run... I don't know, something like that.
I don't know.
You didn't know it? Run... God damn it! Why do I not remember? Well, because I don't remember anything, I guess.
The chat will answer that in a question. In a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brain starts to melt again. Sacrificial pit.
We're both just brain farting all over the place.
All over the place. A sacrificial pit here for Lefy very
Run
early.
Kitty Run, that's right. Run Kitty Run was
Okay.
the name.
Very early sacrificial pit here. Points, of course, directly to more worms. Which is like half a hero in this game. Of course, costing a lot of supply, a lot of gold. Don't really know if it's worth it, to be honest. But we'll see about that.
I think worms, you can only get worms when you have like 70 supply plus army.
Yeah.
When it's just 50, the worm is just too easily focused, and once it dies, the rest of your army normally kind of sucks.
I don't know if you can afford to skip the obsidian statues, man. They're so important.
I always thought this back in the day when it was always Dryads against Gargoyles, but so many Undead players just did not get statues and got like 3 heal scrolls instead.
Okay. Foggy probably creeping his natural expansion. Is there a wisp? Yep, there is. Tree of Life, of course, he's way ahead in this game. After the hero kill especially, and level 3 panda now. Nice army of Dryads so far. There's nothing to risk for him. Why not go for an expansion here?
What do you think of Foggy's choice to always give the boots over to the panda in the mid-late game?
I don't think it doesn't really add much.
I think it's really nice to get into better position more quickly to use best possible breaths. I really like that choice.
Well, the Invis potion, of course, a nice synergy to that. Well, you're right, but I don't think that will win him the game. Something. It's nice, but he has a lot of nice small stuff that no one else does.
Look at the ziggurat placement. That's intentional to not get wrecked by zappers, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Nice little touch there from Lefy.
But it's of course an invitation to the panda.
Yeah, but normally there's a gap somewhere anyways.
Okay.
Death Knight still solo, but he has the Ring of Corruption, sure. The Orb of Corruption already. That would be incredible. Imagine you can find like a Ring Protection +2, but instead it's a Ring of Corruption. That would be so fucking
Imagine that
broken, obviously.
Imagine that Blade Master. Oh no, it's a ring! Oh, it's a ring! Nice. Oh, 2 zappers, but immediately scouted.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Disaster!
Yeah, this was so much gold spent on these zappers. And
How did he know this? Did he have night vision to see it with the wisps?
I think
I'm
there
not
was
sure.
a wisp, yeah, kinda.
Double engine of wind.
So, Hippogriff's coming.
And Moonstyle starting.
Oh yeah. On TM, of course, the usual tactic. But usually you do that against a very great amount of gargoyles who harass a lot. But Lefy is not harassing at all. He's going for the island expansion.
Why is he using Stone Form? To just heal up a bit, I guess.
Yeah, but there's nothing to heal for.
And the Acolyte is being loaded up as well. Acolyte is like, yeah, finally I can take a vacation, stop mining gold all the time. But little does he know he will have to return to his duties very soon.
So, in the meantime, Muddy does some scouting. Expansions, of course. And
Wait a minute, how many units are gonna die here for Lefy? Quick, I'm gonna say 2.
I don't. No, he's microing it well.
Didn't lose a single one. Okay.
Stone token and sentry wards. Nice.
Good.
Yeah, definitely. Nice stun from...
Oh my god, his haunted gold mine got destroyed. He already summoned it like 5 seconds ago, and the berserkers must have killed it.
In the meantime, the panda in the base of Lefy, and I guess 3 acolytes died here. He of course scouted the laboratory to see if there was one zeppelin being bought, and it was. Time portal now being swapped. And the boneyard, no, won't get destroyed. Okay, soon there will be 3 gold mines versus 1.5.
I think this is the time where you start upgrading if you're Foggy. You're gonna have a lot of economy, and you just want to win the hippo versus gargoyle fight at some point.
I think it's super easy with a level 3 panda. There's no lich yet.
But still, making sure. But especially when you have one roar that just changes the fight.
That's
normally. Right. And here come the upgrades. Double upgrade queued. Here we go. Boots of speed again for Foggy. Doesn't keep his demon to level 5, interestingly. I guess it makes sense, level 5 panda a lot more valuable than the level 5 demon.
Finally, there's a lich.
Oh, new Island Expo. Okay, this could take some time.
Yeah, it is of course some nice experience and great items, but he's really carrying this acolyte around. I don't know if he can afford it in this stage of the game.
What do you mean? I think it's the only way Lefy can win. Just get Island Expos everywhere, get towers, fight in your towers.
Red Drake egg here, and sentry wards again.
He sold the stone token. Huh. Especially with an expansion coming up, I don't know that he needs the gold so desperately. Hey, I guess he knows best. Wow, your in-game sound has turned so loud suddenly for me.
What? Is this better?
Yeah, I guess.
Boots of Kel'Thalas.
He has 4 boots.
Yeah.
Once boots and 3 times boots of speed. Boots of Kel'Thalas once and 3 times boots of speed.
Finally, Lefy starting the Gargaras. But immediate staffing the panda, breath of fire, bam! Stone form, probably here in the upper hill. Nope, kind of failed. Okay, hippogriffs coming. What's the hippo count? Ooh, there's lots of hippogriffs. 68 food, and oh, he finds them and he tears them apart.
Stone form is on cooldown.
Yeah, he's losing everything.
Oh boy. Choppity chop chop chop! Why is he not flying away? I guess the hippos are a bit faster.
Yeah, they're faster. You need the aura to fly away. All the Gargs lost.
But I think if he had just run away, he would have lost 2 gargoyles, but not more.
Yeah, probably.
Because it does take him a long time to catch up.
Pendant of energy for the Lich, but yeah, it's so hard to come back from this, man. 68 food for Foggy, 31 for Lefy.
But still, you know, it's 2 base versus 2 base, and if he gets a lot of towers everywhere, the Night Elf can't fight into that, even if he has like 20 food more. I don't think it's over. But of course, advantage for the Night Elf.
And Foggy's taking an island expansion of his own now. Of course, an understandable move if you play hippogriffs. You can creep it so easy. Level 5 DK, by the way. Level 2 Lich. When do you have to play this clan war, by the way?
I'm just right now, dude, we're telepathically connected. I'm just right now looking that up.
Okay.
So give me
just
a second.
because I saw this one Fire Socket game. So yeah, 3rd expansion for Foggy. The main gold mines are about to run dry. And then, of course, Foggy will get the 4th expansion with ease, just walking over there with the Tree of Eternity. He already got Nature's Blessing, so he will be a lot faster. 80 food for him. Upgrades are 2-1 already on the Bears. And of course 2-1 on all the other units as well. Lefy still creeping with his DK. I don't know if that's the right choice here to finish the null especially. Yeah, so no level 3 for the Lich. Small mistake here. Good scouting by Foggy all the time, flying there with hippogriffs, using Muddy for that, Wisps of course. And yeah. Oh, that fiend got snagged.
A player's forces are under attack.
Really slow game. And passive game, of course. But that's what you get when you play... Oh, claws +9 if you play Gargs on TM. Level 3 for the Lich, +9, and so it's +14 damage here, but Cryptjack has the town all the way.
Okay, I'm back now, sorry. I was gone for a second. But I thought this game was gonna take a little longer.
Yeah, you were right with that one.
Attack.
I think Lefy is really greedy with his expansions. I think they could be easily harassed.
You mean no towers with them?
Yep.
At least you got the Necropolis, so you can townpole there.
Two upgrades already. And third attack upgrade is coming. And no Wellspring upgrade, goddammit. Also something I like to rant about.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, dude, check it out.
What? Oh! Mountain Giant! So nice! So nice. Of course, if you use Spot and then the... Okay, he has no Gargs anymore, but yeah, that's out of the equation. Then... Pendant of Mana! Ooh, and the Death Knight got it. Yeah, it's of course a nice transition now into Fiends. He lost all his Gargs, and the only reason for the Hippogriffs to be on the battlefield is Gargoyles. And probably later the Worms, but if you do it well with your Fiends and web them all the time, there's no threat to them.
Well, the level 5 Panda is so dangerous, man. I guess he's gonna go into Mass Destroyers, as the second Slaughterhouse would suggest. What are those Acolytes doing?
I don't know. Maybe
taking a stroll. Oh, here we go. Is this gonna be an actual fight? Calling over onto the Demon Hunter.
Lefy can never take this fight.
I don't see him being able to either. Gets a few free kills on the hippos, and I guess that's all he wants. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Holy moly, the damage! Gets one fiend on the Undead's way out.
Second time in a few weeks that we see Mountain Giants. That is so nice, and yeah, of course the spot works very well. Third expansion now for Lefy. But where's the Tree of Eternity, by the way? Is he already moving? Can't find him. Ah, there he is. Going to the upper right starting position, but Foggy is getting greedy. He wants to fight in Lefy's base.
Alright, I guess he's getting kind of impatient. Then again, his army may just be big enough to roll over everything. Buildings and towers and army and heroes and all. Mountain Giants coming in using taunt next to nothing. But nothing exactly is what Lefy has left here, as it would seem. Death Knight being clobbered down by the Bear's Breath of Fire finishes him off. And without that, he has to say, well played, played. Good luck. And loses, and Foggy will continue on in the tournament to face Reprisal. I'm really looking forward to this game, man. That semi-final between the Korean Reprisal and the Ukrainian player Foggy, I think, kind of the highlight maybe of today.
The best player from Korea against the best player from Europe according to the War 3 EU yearly ranking. That's gonna be a slobber knocker, everybody. We'll send you into a small commercial break now because the players have to vote and find a host, etc. We need a US host, so everything needs to be fair. Video, commercials, and a little time to rest for us. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Stick with us. Foggy vs. Reprisal coming up.